Well, good evening, everybody. Grooves Blues review here, and the Blues start out the 2019 portion of this season, the new year, with a win as they beat the defending Stanley Cup champion Washington Capitals 5-2. Going into this game tonight, a few things that were kind of working against the Blues. Number one, Vladimir Tarasenko was not going to be in the lineup as he was ill. Alexander Ovechkin hadn't scored in 6 games before coming into the new year, and so he definitely was due for a goal. And also, Braden Holtby, who started in net for the Capitals, was 7-0-0 coming into tonight against the Blues' lifetime. Let's just talk about the action. The first period, the Blues were playing, I think, very well, and they ended up getting the first goal as Bortuzzo took a shot from the point that was deflected by the youngin, who came in front after doing some great work down low to get that puck back to Bortuzzo, and he deflects it over Holtby, and the score became 1-0, the Blues. Unfortunately, though, the Blues killer Alexander Ovechkin scored a few minutes afterwards. He was left open by the Blues while the Washington was in the offensive zone, and he took a shot and snapped it right by Jake Allen, a goal scorer's goal. That's now 16 goals for Ovechkin in 18 games against the Blues, and it was tied at 1. We went into the second period, and once again, pretty even play until on the offensive attack, Vince Dunn tried to pinch in, and of course, when a defenseman commits to pinch in, you better be sure you're going to get the puck. He didn't. It created a 2-on-1. Jake Allen made the first save, but unfortunately he didn't find the puck and didn't cover it in time, and the Capitals player who shot the puck at him, Connolly, followed up with his rebound and poked it home, and that made it 2-1. Bortuzzo got into a fight just before that goal was scored with Tom Wilson to kind of get back at him for what he did to Sundqvist, one of our players that he hit out of many players he's hit over the years and put out of commission. And that seemed to really get the crowd going and get the Blues going. But then a lot of life was taken out of the arena and out of the Blues sails for a bit there when Connolly scored that goal. But then later in the second period, the Blues would then get a goal by Parayko on the power play on a great pass by O'Reilly. Parayko snuck in from the point and put it in. Great goal. And it was also, once again, up high under the crossbar, and it was tied at 2. And then Sundqvist, a real meat and potatoes type of goal, a shot from the point, and that shot, of course, saved by Holtby, but then Sundqvist dives for the rebound and backhands it home, and the score then was 3-2 St. Louis. As we went into the third period, the Blues were able to score 2 more. Alex Pietrangelo, of course, scoring. Great shot from the point, and what's even more so great about it was Tom Wilson had blocked the previous shot. He was down and out and hurting, and they didn't blow the whistle in time, and Pietrangelo scored from the point. And then also Bozak with a breakaway goal. Glove side, just put it home, and the Blues win by the final score of 5-2. A couple of concerning things. David Perron takes his 10th offensive penalty of the year in the offensive zone. Another thing, too, is the Blues didn't score on a double minor in the first period. So they need to continue to work on that. Other than that, though, great game by the Blues. They should be proud of this win, and hopefully they can keep it going. This is Grooves Blues Review, and I will be talking to you again after the Blues game this Saturday when they take on the New York Islanders at 7 p.m. Have a great evening, everybody.